Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about rounding decimals. When we talk about rounding decimals, we always want to talk about is the number 5 or greater, and if it's 5 or greater, then that means that your number is going to have to be bumped up by 1. If it's less than 5, that means that your number is just going to stay the same. So some of you guys may have had the notes or the saying that says find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, just add 1 more. All digits in front just stay the same. All digits behind, zero's their name. So we're going to be looking at some of our ghost friends. And some of you guys may have seen these in class. They look like this. So this number is 18 and 54 hundredths. If I want to round this number to the 10th place, well, first off, I have to look at it and know which digit is in the 10th place. When I look, I know that the 10th place is directly next to the decimal, so my 5 is in the 10th place. And now I have to look next door, and I have to look at my 4. Well, is 4 greater than 5 or less than 5? 4 is less than 5. So that means that my 5 is just going to stay the same, and everything behind it's going to become a 0. Now, you can write it like this, or you can write it like this. They're both equal, okay? It doesn't matter which one that you write. Now, if I want to look at another one, let's look at this one. So this one is 2 and 78 hundredths. So same thing, we're going to round this one to the 10th place as well. So what digit is in the 10th place for this number? Well, the 7 is in the 10th place. So I underline where I'm rounding to, and then I have to look next door. I'm going to box the 8 because that's what number I have to know whether it's greater than 5 or less than 5. So if I look at this, 8 I know is greater than 5, so therefore that means that I'm going to have to add 1 more to 7, and 7 plus 1 is 8, so if I round it, my answer is just going to be 2.8, or 2 8/10. Okay? We're going to look at one, and we are going to round this one to a whole number. So this number looks like this. It is 856 thousandths, and I want to talk about rounding it to a whole number. When we look at this number, I have to figure out where my whole number is located. And your whole number is always going to be to the left of the decimal. So we're looking at where the 0 is. I have to look next door. When I look next door, I'm looking at the digit that's in the 10th place, which is an 8. Is 8 greater than 5 or less than 5? It's greater than 5. That means that I have to add 1 to my 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Therefore, you would just round 856 thousandths to 1. Okay? What if I go back and what if I look at this number again? 2 and 78 hundredths. So let's look at 2 and 78 hundredths, and let's round it to the nearest whole number. My whole number right here is 2. The digit next door is a 7. Is 7 greater than 5 or less than 5? It's greater than 5, so I have to add 1 more to the 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. So therefore, 2 and 78 hundredths would round to 3. All right, let's look at one more together. This number is 13 and 982 thousandths. 13 and 982 thousandths. I want to round this digit to the hundredths place. So my 8 is in the hundredths place. If I look next door, I have a 2. Is 2 greater than 5 or less than 5? Good, it's less than 5. So therefore that means that my 8 just clearly stays the same. So my number is 13 and 98 hundredths. Remember, you can also add a 0 back there. It's not going to matter. It doesn't change the value of it. Okay? I hope this video has helped. If you have any other questions, please make sure you ask your teacher.